Okay, I have never played The Suffering before. I don't know what kind of game it is. Picked it up on Good Old Games. I did some pre-stream testing because it's an older Windows title. And my hard drive has too much free space on it, so it said that I wasn't able to save the game. I did find a patch that's able to correct it, but that's one of the weirdest bugs I've ever seen. I would go to hit new game and it would say the PS2 memory card has insufficient space. I'm like, I'm not playing this on PS2. What are you talking about? Let me check some of the options here before we start. Thanks for the heads up. Checkpoints on, graphics, this all looks fine. The mouse is really fast, so it's going to take me a sec to get used to. I assume we want those on, right? Okay. Medium, I assume, is the default difficulty. Worst place on Earth. My first day on the island, I knew my life was over. Oh, shit.
I've done this, and
SSD problems.
I swear, Abbott's full enough already.
At least when you escort an inmate to death row, you know he's scheduled to get what he deserves.
Ernesto, you can really be a jackass. You know that?
But you hear what this one did?
I don't want to know, and you know when
He beat his ex-wife to a bloody pulp. Killed her with his fists.
Look, I said I didn't...
Then he drowned one son in the tub and threw the other
I'm
out a
actually
window.
innocent.
Don't ask me to cry for him.
Inmate, is this true?
Oh, he won't say. Claims he blacked the whole thing out.
Oh, yeah? I can start up.
Story. The needle's too good for him. Filthy inmate. They should all die.
Willie's bed isn't even cold yet, and already they brought in a new guy.
I heard he killed his old lady and kids. Sick motherfucker.
Be quiet, you jerry-curled fool. Don't you know who that is?
Why should I?
That's Torque, the man himself.
Torque.
Word is he
Torquemada.
shaved half the Aryan Brotherhood over at Easton.
He's a really good guy.
I can understand a guy killing his old lady, but he popped his kids too. Motherfucker deserves to be strapped down and dosed.
He kills
You
fascists.
believe what the COs tell you, Slick? You don't know shit about the man. I'm telling you, what I heard, he's all right.
That cocksucker's not going to be all right for long if he's in the row with the rest of us short-timers.
Shut your cracker ass, Goose. Man's due respect.
This game is the most
show him respect.
Hollywood game I've played in a long time.
Don't you go telling
Quiet
me.
down in there. Some of you want to go back on the loaf? I didn't think so.
Hey, you.
This is like a Michael Bay
Neighbor.
movie.
Nice to meet you. My name's Floyd. How long you got till your turn on the table, huh? You all out of appeals? Your lawyer fuck you? I read about your trial. They got no witnesses, all circumstantial evidence. No one knows what really happened but you. But you can't remember a thing, is that right?
Best not to listen to him talk. Floyd's a degenerate parasite. They should have slapped the cuffs on him coming out of his mama's
At least
cunt.
I know Jesus is
They're
with
really
me,
showing
man.
off. This is
Whatever I've
really
done,
odds.
the Reverend says Jesus has forgiven me.
Will you shut the fuck up, you baby-raping,
Oh my God.
sodomizing sack of shit?
I was just asking the man a question, Goose. Whoa!
What the fuck is this shit?
It's an earthquake.
What the hell's
Postal?
going on?
The interns.
CO, you gotta let us out. We still humans, man.
The whole
we got
fucking
rights.
place is coming down!
Sweet Jesus, what the hell was that?
Slick, you okay,
Is the
man?
prison collapsing? Are we sinking into the ocean? CO! CO! What the hell's going on?
Hey, there's that
Slick,
stock
what the
squishing
fuck
sound
just
effect.
happened? Slick,
I never did add those to the soundboard. I have them all set aside. But
Goose, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
remember when it was 2004 and games were all 2004?
What was that? Goose? For fuck's sake, what's going on? That was close. I thought we were done for. We gotta get out of this shit can before it collapses. Shit. There's something in here. It's in here! Help me!
No, you're not the protagonist. Okay, so WASD moves, spaces jump. First person mode. Shift is sneak. Alt does something.
Inmate, back in your cell. Everything's under control.
Is it? Doesn't sound like it. This game is extremely silly. Oh, it's a shiv. The guy wasn't dead yet. Mouse 1 to attack. Oh, that was cool. Thanks, sword hands guy? Mouse wheel up, mouse wheel down to navigate inventory. That is a massive shiv. I was thinking it was to be like a carved toothbrush or something. Who's been waiting for me? Alt is the use button. Okay. G to look at maps. It's a Silent Hill style map. Okay. Left alt to open lockers. Oh, he's a cool guy. He punches the locker to open it. Open a bunch more doors in here or something. Okay, I think he's supposed to be a racist. Although they let him have this game's version of racist iconography in his cell. Pretty standard death row maximum security procedure.
There's a way out over here.
Oh, that's cool. Doing those like Half-Life horror set pieces. Triggered events, right? Pick up the phone? Apparently. The game just locked up? I'm gonna do end task here. Try that again. So I'll have to save frequently. I have the Windows 10 compatibility patch. It's supposed to make it run, so. Is this game in the black hole of PC compatibility? It very well might be. See if I can skip
How many
cutscenes.
times have I've done this, and I still hate it.
Yep, the space button skips cutscenes. Thanks, man. Wanna give me that shiv back, please?
Inmate, back.
Yeah. This guy's gonna scream. Thank you, friendly knife hand man. Let me save just so that doesn't happen again. Okay, didn't freeze in the shower this time. Soap and blood. I hope that's not the joke I think they're making. There's a guy in there! Oh, jeez. He's holding it like a rogue Jedi. Doesn't Ahsoka hold one of her lightsabers like that? What is that made out of?
That island's more than just a prison. It's so much worse. It brings out the worst in everyone. Get out of there, T. Run! Run as fast as
Don't
you
most
can.
prisons bring out the worst in everyone? Dane. Where did you get this number? Whoa. Poor guy.
Anyone over in the death house read me? Hawks
Someone
here,
just
I'm in
jumped out of
cell
there.
block T. The inmates,
Or a light in
it
this
looks like
room?
a lot of them have gone off and hung themselves. It's bloody anarchy here, and Luther's lost his sodding mind. What's
They
the status
hung
over there? You
themselves.
copy? Hello?
At least they survived long enough to hang themselves and not... This guy doesn't have a head. Flashlight batteries, revolver ammo. Let me see if there's a quick save button really quick. Hold on. God, this is the longest list of things ever. Okay. No quick save. Alright. I'll just try to do it every so often in case we get another crash like that. You kick that door open. Oh, it's the showers.
There's a way out over here. Follow me.
Okay. Oh wait, this is the cell I started in. You gonna get killed horribly?
We can get out this way.
Nope. I do like how long they're going without actually having us fight something. That's kind of neat. When did Half-Life 1 come out?
Thank God I made it into the light. I think I'm safe in the light. You've got to get me out of here! No!
Nope. Not safe in the light, it turns out.
Anyone read me? What's going on? Is it
That was just second format.
What's the situation?
Urgent note.
This Nash up in
Where do I
Tyree
go to
3, I
read
can't see
notes?
what's going on. I hear sounds,
Inventory.
but when I shine the spot down there, it's like everything scampers out of the way.
Escape archives. Oh, this is a weird menu. Click. This game like
Contained
backported to
in these
PC.
pages are my observations of the bizarre creatures that have appeared on Carnate Island since the cataclysm struck. The creatures emerge in a variety of ways, but many of them appear to come from within the island itself, as if the very earth of Carnate were poisonous and vile. Though I scarcely have time to keep a journal like this while trying to keep myself alive, my inquisitive nature forces me to write down what I see, in the hope that
It's
I might
worse
better
if you
understand it.
call attention to the fact that
But
it's ridiculous.
How can this unspeakable
It's
horror
not better.
possibly be understood? It is as if Carnate's horrific sins, both past and present, are being brought to life in a pageant of death.
I scarcely have the time to keep a journal like this. It's like the the Futurama episode where Bender is like trying to write a message on the beach in stones in order to get rescue. He's like, damn, one stone short of rescue, and it's this really long message. Hi, Bender bids you hello.
Man, I killed it.
You probably don't know me, but you may have heard of me. Anyway.
Spider with swords. God damn it, man.
That's a really good question, this thing. This is like a B horror movie. Archive page unlocked. Slayer.
Hold it right there, or I will cut you down. You hear me, inmate? Do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Give him a chance.
Ah, to hell with protocol. Everything's gone to shit. Right now, I prefer a murdering scumfuck from the road or one of those
That's me.
monstrosities. We got a better chance to survive if we stick together. But you will do exactly what I say, or I will punch a hole in your sorry ass. Got it?
Calm down, Fuck him. Don't let your
When I see these bastards spawn, I prefer to stay in the dark.
You just
Throw a
drop a
flashlight from the break
picture
room
on the
down the
ground.
hall. And no funny stuff, or I will blow your head off. Comprende?
Comprende. You're okay with me walking around with this big shiv? I mean, I guess I needed to defend myself or something. So I guess that was a choice. I could have killed him.
What's going on?
Oh, that's spooky. There's sanity effects in this game? Neat. Maybe he did kill his family. He's not just trying to go straight and get his kids back. Solid, 10 minutes if you exclude the crash earlier until the first enemy encounter. That's pretty cool. Slow build. Flashlight. It's got this like early aughts Grand Theft Auto era, like we're gonna do things that are shocking feel to it. He said bad words. Oh, can I like do something with these? When you ride alone, you ride with Hitler. I think that's real, I want to say that's real World War II propaganda. I think I've seen that poster before. Someone just thought that was good. Let's put that into suffering.
All right, you got a light. We gotta head downstairs to get out of this shithole. And you better stay out of my way. If I need to shoot more of those fuckers, I will not hold my fire on your account. You read me?
Fuel rationing kind of a thing. Feeling rubber, interesting. He's gonna die in a second, isn't he? I'm gonna get his gun.
Damn, there's more of those things down here. Stay out of my way.
Ow.
Nice one. I'm down.
I'm working on it.
That's the last of them.
Teamwork.
You handle yourself all right for an inmate. Carnate Island's got a strange history, and Abbott is one fucked up hoosgow. And let me tell you, you better stay away from the fucking basement. If things are bad up here, down there, it's gonna be like the mouth of hell.
Okay.
I always saw the good in you.
Help me!
God damn! What the hell was that? I gotta check it out. Stay here!
Okay. Oh, your character gets covered in blood. That's kind of cool. I love the whole ex-con redeeming himself thing here. Okay. Does that mean I'm gonna get electrocuted if I walk in here? Hey, I got his gun though. Okay. What? Cool, I got the little observation room. That's how we do with executions. We want the families of the victim to watch the person die. The shiv equipped use mouse 1 or num 0 to attack and smash through objects. Thanks, game. What's the healing button? Tab? Okay. I definitely need more healing then. No, not again! I wonder what causes that. That's super weird. It didn't show up when I was looking for... I tend to look for compatibility issues, games in this era. Alt-E, there we go. At least the cutscenes are skippable, so... Continue. Give me your gun. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. Give me your gun. There he goes. Tab is the heal button, I guess. Holder ammo. Zombium. Ooh, that's a lot of zombium. Sweet. Another flashlight. Way more zombium. Need a lot of painkillers in the morgue, it looks like. Turning the lights on and off made them despawn. Oh, this is creepy.
I looked at their bodies when I was done.
So I guess this is a game that has more actual horror-focused sanity effects versus Eternal Darkness's fun sanity effects. Look at that guy. This game really likes to tell. It was interesting because the protagonist appears to be silent.
Hello, Ma. It's me, Willie. Yeah, they said I could talk as long as I wanted. No, that's okay. I told you I didn't want you here. It's better this way, Ma. Now, come on, Ma. Don't cry. It's not doing anybody any good at all. You know I love you, right? And the Reverend said I won't feel a thing.
I think I like the ideas this game has better than its execution so far. There is a God, and why has he let me die? Push pull objects, press and hold mouse for enter or left alt. Oh, I can move the fridges. So now they just have to let me pet the dogs. Three is the revolver button, okay. Checkpoint. I think the ideas versus execution just kind of comes down to the story trying really hard. Which I don't think it had to. Oh, that's spooky. Blood on the ceiling. Revolver ammo, more sources of zombium. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. Can I see that again? No, just the one time. Neat. Big fan of the sanity stuff.
It still burns!
Can you move the fridge? We get as many follows as can you pet the dog? Can you move the fridge? Is there something behind the fridge? Is almost a separate one. Well, that guy seemed like an ass. Don't the checkpoints help me if we have a crash problem? Very cute pen. Is there something behind the fridge? It's much more important. Deus Ex 1 fails that test. Is there something significant behind the fridge? Let's make as much noise as possible. It's just like a Resident Evil style maximum security prison with a bunch of puzzles. Spooky. He's got nails in his head. It's kind of cool. Move around on the ceiling like that. Which part of the ceiling is he on now? At least they make a shitload of noise, right? Oh, that's kind of fun. It sounded like a stock, like Velociraptor noise or something. I like the metal detector. That was a good choice. Oh, they can still live without a head. I feel like these guys with their blade arms and legs, post a meme with them that's like, stealth is my passion. The Blarms. Jerk. Such a cool attack that didn't actually do very much damage. Blarms and legs. I was amused that stealth is my passion. They're actually trying really hard to sneak around, but... Who would put a statue here?
Hear ye, hear ye. This is Radio Free Abbott. The inmates are running the show now, suckers. This here's MC 25 to life, and I want you to know that I am calm like a bomb. Let me tell you, I done seen more dead CEOs today than I ever dreamed I would, and I want to say...
Oh, is this a puzzle? Oh, that's kind of a cool puzzle concept. It's silly that there's a statue in there, but that's still kind of neat as far as puzzles go. This game has cool ideas. Neat. Really want us to savor this big tank enemy.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, fuck. Shit. Hello? Can anybody hear me? What's going on? Hello? Let me out. Oh, I get it. They warned me about the CEOs at Abbott and their practical jokes, but Jesus.
Practical jokes. Don't you know what's going on, dude?
Joke's over now, guys. Come on, let me out.
Alright, I'll come let you out.
Murphy, was this your idea?
There are lots of games with cool ideas, but it got too expensive to make mid-tier games. Yeah, that actually kind of spooked me.
I know this thing is decommissioning the Hey, you want to check everything?
Stealth is my passion. How'd you guys sneak up on all those other dudes in the cutscenes earlier? What a little battle music.
Okay, now. Oh no! Oh fuck!
Fucking serious?
You gotta get out of this. Fucking piece of shit! Hey, you! This is a mistake! Shut off the gas!
I'd like to. How?
Open the door! Can you hear me? Do something! Fuck you!
I'm trying, dude!
Those are mine! Last words!
I love they have an electric chair and a gas chamber. It seems unnecessary. Oh, you got cooler arms. What if I was able to save that guy? The NPCs seem to be... I was able to suggest or save other creatures earlier.
They won't leave you alone until you do it.
The angry ghost that was mad at me for not murdering the guy and then did it anyway. Oh, he hit the thing and just died. Classic. It's not called the Death House for nothing. We had traditional noxious green gas, like, visible to onlookers, gas death chambers in prisons in the United States. I'm honestly not informed. No, I want to read that. SSD problems. I am the real me. What are you talking about?
You can't put it off forever. This place is stronger than you.
Don't watch enough executions to know. Visible green, not sure. I can see why they would make it visible green gas for gameplay purposes, right? I think the main character might be a little crazy. They're in vogue in the late 70s, early 80s. Okay, thanks. I didn't know that.
Death is our stock and trade here at Abbott, the final solution. I am one of the few who will admit that. First it giveth, and it taketh away.
Or he's the most sane. What? What?
I've been here a long time. I don't understand much about this place, but I know your being here ain't no coincidence.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Well, look what we have here. How long
Is that a different ghost?
to encounter such a fascinating specimen. My understanding is you've had periodic blackouts since...
Projector ghost?
Ah, yes. Early adolescence. Ever wonder what happens during those blackouts? Would you say you have visions of bloodshed? Yes, surely there is bloodshed.
You've seen death, right? I read about your life, you sick bastard.
So this would be like that guy that owned a hotel
But did you really do it? Because we get innocent guys in here. Sure, innocent until presumed guilty.
Innocent until presumed
doing my
guilty.
job, though. Above all else, I am a professional. I am dedicated to the work. Nothing compares to the deep satisfaction of terminating a human life. You already know that, don't you?
You had a wife, right? Did you love her? How far would you go to make sure she stayed yours?
Do you think the sulfur ghost is talking to me, or the H.H. Holmes
You ever feel
projector ghost?
Maybe you're not like
or
me.
the ghost that's just in my brain?
Don't let this place do to you what it did to me.
What?
I can help you talk. I can make you well. I can give you control if you really...
You've seen death, right? I read about your life, you sick bastard. Put me to shame. I never got to snuff a woman.
Is there an exploding...
Did you really do it? Because we get innocent guys in here. Sure, innocent until presumed guilty.
What happens when you slash a
my job, though.
gas container with a gigantic shiv?
I am dedicated to the work. Nothing compares to the deep satisfaction of terminating a human life. But you already know that, don't you?
I mean, not really. That actually spooked me. Heard him walking around, but couldn't see him earlier.
You had a wife, right? Did you love her? How far would you go to make sure she stayed yours? When you get mad, you feel you could kill a man, rip him apart with your bare hands.
I think those enemies are like too fast to be scary.
Maybe you're not like
They like were really slow and they killed you in one hit.
Don't let this place do to you what it did to me.
I think that would work really well. But like that's such a silly video gamey attack, right? Maybe if they crawl really fast on the ceiling or something.
I can help you talk. I can make you well. I can give you control.
I should save in case it crashes again.
If you really want it. But first, you've got to show me. Come on now. Give it a try for me, won't you?
You ever see red? You ever just want to let
The
go?
insanity meter is full, flashing.
Sounds like a convenient excuse to me.
Press C to transform.
I can only help you if you help me.
Come on, you bastard, do it. You think you're better than us?
They won't leave you alone until you do it.
I'm sensing resistance. Why is that?
You can't put it
My
off
insanity
forever.
meter's not full, dude.
Embrace your innocent talk.
Show me why you're in here. I want to know all about you.
This exists to like burn through all of my ammo.
Don't worry, we all have problems here. You'll fit right in.
Certain things a man's gotta do. You can't be hurt.
I want to see the real you.
You can't put it off forever. This place is stronger than you.
Come on, you bastard, do it. You think you're better than us?
I'm waiting.
Show me why you're in here. I want to know all.
I'm working on it, man. I don't have a full meter
They
yet.
won't leave you alone until you do it. You ever see red? You ever just want to let go? It's so easy.
We all have problems here. We'll fit right in. Blackout sounds like a convenient excuse to me.
Certain things a man's gotta do.
Blackout sounds like a convenient excuse to me.
Still don't have full meter. Pretty close.
You ever see red? You ever just want to let go? It's so easy. It won't leave you alone until you do.
Oh, cool. Turn into a big, scary, killer croc monster. That's pretty neat. Big, scary Wolverine killer croc man. Not transforming back in time can be deadly. It's an interesting idea.
Very good. We've made a lot
Sweet
of progress
Blarm.
today. But be careful. A good thing only lasts
I wonder
so
if that's like they tested that on a higher difficulty where the insanity meter fills faster or something, so you're not hearing the dialogue over and over. But I'm on normal, so I assume that normal is the one that they expect you to play on. So the insanity meter is basically a good thing, which is different from the sanity effects, I think. I guess we'll find out. What a jerk move. Press and hold mouse for, and then use S, W, A, or D. Okay. But those are exploding things. I think some of them have armor on certain parts of their body. That's kind of cool. Shiv to a... Oh shit, it happened again. Alright. Yeah, I wonder what's causing that. Well, and I'm having trouble actually getting to the game there. Alt-E. End task. Hope you like that dev splash screen. Those jars of pee? That makes sense. The game's as stable as a character in a horror game. Ow, dude. There's another one. Warner Brothers bought Midway, they shelved everything except Mortal Kombat. Awesome. Seriously? Oh, that was what they were trying to get me to do with this guy. I guess not. Voldo, but even sillier than Voldo. Okay. That did a thing. Use space to clamber up the high ledges.
Just pull the goddamn trigger already! Where the fuck are you?
Spooky shadow.
What's taking so long? Do it. Fucking do it! Just fucking kill me!
Oh, good. Okay. Does he, like, spit stuff out? Oh, it's like bagpipes, but with guns? I thought he was about to nope out of the room. Oh, okay. He's not blind. I thought he was because of his eyes there. I thought maybe it was just that someone had already shot him and he was like shooting the bullets out of his body at us or something. Cover shooter. Marksman. Hold on, I gotta read this archive page. I love his little line. He was like, not a lot of time for me to talk, but...
Contained in these pages are my observations of the
okay,
bizarre
how do I
creatures that
get to the
have
next
appeared
page?
on Carnate Island since the Cataclysm struck.
Yeah, I saw that already.
Contained in the
arrow keys. Oh wait, Slayer.
I first witnessed these creatures jumping out of the ground itself. Their heads were detached from their torsos, held aloft by hideous contraptions. Their limbs have been replaced by blades of the sharpest steel. To my eyes, they appear to be a manifestation of decapitation. Yet it seems improbable anyone ever had their head chopped off an abbot. I suppose on Carnate anything is possible. I have dubbed these monstrosities Slayers.
I found the concept art book and it called them Slayer.
Marksman. Based on the battery of rifles attached to its back and the blindfold around its head, this marksman appears to be the reincarnation of a military firing squad.
What?
Abbott was originally a POW camp during World War II, so it seems likely they would have had executions of that sort.
Okay, I think I get it.
Indeed, there are stories of a
all of the monsters are different ways to execute people.
But instead, took his own life. Perhaps he is connected to these abominations.
Okay. Oh, this game's extremely silly. Oh, that one just turned the lights on instead of, you know, exploding a section of the prison. Got a full insanity meter in case it comes up. It's early aughts era, like, shock content, if that makes sense, where it's like, oh, we're gonna blow your mind, we're gonna say the C word. And we're gonna talk about people who molest babies, right? Like, whoa. You can wreck these guys, apparently. Don't mess with Killer Croc. Or something. The idea is like the sanity effects are cool. Gross. I think this game's sincere. I think it just comes off as really silly because of like...
My soul left me alone in here.
Oh, those are ghosts. Oh, but you can walk away, you can't hear the ghost voice anymore if you walk out of the room. 2004 was a different time. Yeah. It was a different time. Zoidberg was popular? Zoidberg had friends? It was a different time. It definitely feels like, you know, B horror story, but actually pretty decent gameplay so far. So all the gameplay ideas are pretty neat. I like that puzzle earlier with the door. Whoa. I shouldn't play games that have jump scares with a mouse and keyboard, because that happens. Big guy's back. Can I just, like, be in this form almost permanently? They're careful use of... Oh. I died from slashing the exploding... That's fine. Whatever you say, game. Ow. Good job with the flashlight there. I think they can damage each other. So far I've had really good luck with slashing exploding barrels. Okay, and now I was able to shoot one exploded. That was nice. Explosive tanks 2. Explosive tanks 3 now. Crash is 3. Enemy 0. The flashlight's an intentional. Gotcha. I see. Scripted jump scare. That's fair. You guys coming? You are. Do you think this is actually happening, or he's just like so cray-cray that he's murdering guards and stuff? extra Voldo, we'll call him. Bullet sponge Voldo. Another one in here still. Voldo, you extra as fuck. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Can I immediately cancel it and have a full meter? That seems a little strong. Surprised I didn't crash the game.
It left a bad taste in my mouth.
That was scary. Big scary face JPEG. I wonder if that's because my insanity meter is maxed out. Yeah, just like I turned suddenly, right?
I found a way out.
That'd be cool if you needed it for puzzles. I'm not sure if the meter builds just over time or only when you're like encountering the Voldoids. Okay. Flashbang grenades full. What am I gonna flashbang? Nothing has eyes. Guess I have to fight regular humans eventually. Then it turns out I was fighting regular humans the whole time. Da da da. It'd be fun if there was like a little reward. Okay. The real monster is Windows compatibility from games released in roughly this era. Doubt that's a dead end. I mean, I guess it is, because I've been down there now a couple times. Maybe I needed that light on or something? This is going way far back, okay. There haven't been any like keys inside of crates so far. That's locked. Sometimes there's switches. Already heard the spooky ghost thoughts in these rooms.
When they let me out of the hole, I was ready to rejoin society and kill every last one of them.
This looks like progress here, but it doesn't open. So does this. I have to look this up. I use the... Wait, this might be right. Hey, progress. Interesting way to do that door, okay.
You can't execute your own men.
They're spies for the Nazis. They're a threat to our security. Am I supposed to ignore that goddamn airplane? This prison is my command. I am God here. You will follow my orders.
Tommy gun. Always makes me think of the Mask with Jim Carrey. He's watching you. I think that's also real World War II propaganda. All right, that is about time. Future Marstead, you just got into this room. This is backtracking, so don't go that way. You can press C to trigger Killer Croc mode and beat people up really fast. Just press C to back out of it, and you can keep whatever meter was left. Definitely use that for the bagpipe machine gun monster guy, the firing squad enemy. Thanks, folks. I'll let you guys know what's coming up for the rest of the week.